It's 3059, and we have yet another interesting object rise to the surface in the former landfill strata of what was once Old World North America. There are speculations surrounding it, but most people have called it ornate, a weird Easter egg, and some calling it a dinosaur egg because of how old it is. We know now that it's an artifact from around the first 3 decades of the 21st century. Advanced scanning showed it is hollow, not a puzzle, but a carefully constructed vessel. While handling the object, it seemed to break open, forming a crack in the middle. Further inspection showed that it was the intended opening mechanism of this container. It wasn't an alien artifact or a military component. It was a time capsule, a deliberate snapshot of an era we are calling the beginning of the digital age. The content inside is mundane at first glance, but as you go through each of them, they seem to represent something more. It starts with a simple pen and notebook. The writing inside is still not recovered, but may have clues for us. Then, there is an iPod. For those of you who don't know, this was a revolutionary piece of technology that allowed people to store and carry their music with them. There is a deck of cards representing various woman artists from all over the world through our history. There is a keychain of a pop culture icon from the early 21st century, an endlessly meta, fourth wall breaking menace they all loved called Deadpool. Then there is a tool. It's not a knife, but closely resembles the construction of butterfly knives from the 19th century. We speculate it was used in an art form they referred to as balisong flipping. Who created this? A collector? A student of mathematics and modular construction? Or perhaps a magician using the card shell as a grand final trick? We speculate it's a time-stamped identity kit, a physical memory of a chaotic, media-saturated life, frozen just before the great digital integration. What was the philosophy behind its creation? The playing card shell speaks to the concepts of modular design, simple, repetitive units, forming a complex, rigid whole. The materials, paper, and simple plastic. It's a physical anchor against the drift of the virtual. Is it a memory? Is it a joke? Or is it a warning? Why was it never recovered by the creator? What was the creator trying to accomplish? What were their goals? What can we learn from this discovery? There is a lot of questions, and we suspect the answers would be found soon. But the most important question remains: what kind of music is on that relic they called an iPod?